The best seeds for bone and muscle health proven by Dr. Andrew Huberman. Have you ever wondered if the seeds in your kitchen cabinet could be the key to stronger bones and muscles as you age? What if just a spoonful a day could support your joints, improve mobility, and even reduce the risk of falls or fractures? This isn't just a trendy diet tip. This is backed by science. And today, we're diving into research supported by none other than Dr. Andrew Huberman, one of the leading neuroscientists of our time. So if you're a senior who wants to stay active, independent, and pain-free longer into life, this is the video you cannot afford to skip. Bone loss and muscle weakening are serious concerns for older adults. According to the National Osteoporosis Foundation, approximately 10 million Americans over the age of 50 have osteoporosis, and another 44 million have low bone density, putting them at increased risk. At the same time, age-related muscle loss, known as sarcopenia, begins as early as your 30s and accelerates with every passing decade. That means the foods you eat now can shape the quality of your health for the years ahead. Thankfully, there's good news, and it starts with the tiny but mighty seed. When Dr. Huberman and his team examined nutrient-dense foods that naturally support the musculoskeletal system, seeds stood out as an overlooked powerhouse. His research highlights how specific seeds, packed with essential minerals, amino acids, and fatty acids, play a critical role in maintaining bone density, repairing tissue, reducing inflammation, and even improving nerve signaling between the brain and muscles. The number one seed Dr. Huberman points to is chia seeds. That's right, these tiny black seeds that swell when soaked in water are not just a fad food. They're a game changer, especially for seniors. Chia seeds are one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly ALA, which has anti-inflammatory effects on joints. Inflammation is a major culprit in bone weakening and joint pain, especially in arthritis. Chia also offers a unique combination of calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, all critical for strong bones. In fact, just 2 tablespoons of chia can give you over 15% of your daily calcium needs, and it's far better absorbed than most over-the-counter calcium supplements that can cause stomach upset or even increased kidney stone risk in some cases. Second on Huberman's list is flaxseed. This one is a champion for muscle health. Not only does flax contain plant-based protein, but it also has lignans, which support hormone balance. As estrogen naturally declines with age, especially in postmenopausal women, bone strength takes a significant hit. Flax helps support hormone levels in a way that protects bone density without the risks of synthetic hormone replacement therapy. Plus, flax has magnesium, which supports muscle relaxation and nerve function. This is particularly important for those experiencing leg cramps, stiffness, or mobility challenges. Next up is pumpkin seeds, often called pepitas in stores. Dr. Huberman calls these the underrated warriors of joint protection. They are one of the best sources of zinc, a mineral that's crucial for tissue repair, immune function, and converting protein into muscle. Zinc deficiency becomes more common as we age due to reduced absorption in the gut. What's remarkable is that pumpkin seeds also provide iron, magnesium, and even tryptophan, which helps improve sleep quality. Better sleep leads to better muscle recovery. And for seniors who may wake up with stiffness or find it hard to fall asleep due to pain, pumpkin seeds could quietly make a big difference. Now let's talk about sesame seeds. These might not seem like much, just sprinkled on your burger bun or sushi roll, but they are incredibly rich in calcium and phytosterols, which can block the absorption of cholesterol and lower inflammation. In Dr. Huberman's breakdown, sesame stood out not just for its bone strengthening power, but for how it helps reduce oxidative stress in the body. That's the kind of wear and tear your cells take over time. Think of sesame seeds like a natural shield, slowing down the aging process inside your joints and tissues. Last but not least are hemp seeds. These are a near-perfect food for muscle regeneration. Unlike most plant-based foods, hemp seeds contain all 9 essential amino acids, making them a complete protein.
Seniors often don't get enough high-quality protein because of digestive issues or lack of appetite, but just a couple tablespoons of hemp seeds in your smoothie or on your oatmeal can help keep muscle mass from wasting away. Even better, the gamma-linolenic acid in hemp seeds has been shown to reduce joint pain in conditions like rheumatoid arthritis. Dr. Huberman emphasizes that these seeds aren't miracle pills, but rather powerful tools to include as part of a healthy, senior-friendly diet. What makes them so effective is how easily they can be absorbed and used by the body, especially compared to some synthetic vitamins or hard-to-digest pills that older adults struggle with. These seeds don't require fancy recipes. You can toss flax or chia into yogurt, blend hemp into a smoothie, sprinkle sesame on cooked vegetables, or snack on a handful of pumpkin seeds daily. And when combined with light resistance training and daily movement, the benefits multiply quickly. But here's something most people overlook. These seeds must be prepared correctly to unlock their benefits. Chia and flax, for example, should be soaked or ground to release their nutrients. Otherwise, they may pass through the body undigested. Hemp seeds should be stored in the refrigerator to preserve their oils. Pumpkin seeds are best roasted at low heat to protect their zinc and iron content. These small steps can make a big difference in results. We often think growing older means slowing down, but that's not entirely true. With the right foods, you can keep your independence, reduce your reliance on medications, and feel stronger than you did last year. You don't need to overhaul your life. Just add a few scoops of the right seeds into your daily meals and watch the changes build over time. And right now, we're calling on you. If you're watching this and thinking, "Why haven't I heard this before?" You're not alone. That's why we want your voice in the comments. Have you tried chia, flax, pumpkin, sesame, or hemp seeds? What results have you noticed? Are there other health tips that worked for you that others should know about? Your experience might be the exact encouragement someone else needs.
Your voice matters more than you think. Too often, seniors feel like health information isn't made for them, or worse, it's confusing, full of buzzwords, or dismissive of real day-to-day challenges, like arthritis pain, grocery costs, or dental problems that make certain foods hard to chew. But when you share your experience, your tips, and your honest feedback, you're helping to build a real community around practical, science-backed solutions. And that's exactly what Dr. Huberman's work is all about, making powerful health science accessible and actionable for everyday people, especially as we age. Now, let's dig just a bit deeper into what makes these seeds so uniquely effective for seniors and how to build them into your routine. When Dr. Huberman explains brain-body connections in aging, he often points to nutrient synergy. That means it's not just about one vitamin or one superfood, it's how combinations of nutrients work together inside your body to enhance healing and strength. For example, magnesium and calcium don't work well on their own. You need both in balance to maintain strong bones and keep your heart rhythm steady. Chia and sesame together offer an ideal mix of both, and when paired with a little healthy fat, like from a spoonful of almond butter or olive oil, they're absorbed even better. That's why simply sprinkling these seeds on a dry cracker won't do much, but blending them into a soft food like avocado, yogurt, or oatmeal can really bring their nutrients to life. Another thing Dr. Huberman highlights is gut health, especially in older adults. As we age, our digestive system slows down. We produce less stomach acid and fewer digestive enzymes, which means even healthy foods sometimes pass through without being properly absorbed. Seeds, because of their fiber and healthy oils, help keep digestion moving and support beneficial gut bacteria. That directly improves how your body absorbs calcium, iron, and other minerals, especially if you're taking medications that affect the gut, like acid reducers or painkillers. Take flaxseed, for instance. It's a gentle laxative and a prebiotic, which means it feeds the good bacteria in your digestive system. That's crucial because healthy gut bacteria have been linked to everything from stronger bones to better brain health. Plus, for many seniors struggling with constipation or irregularity, flax can be a natural, food-based solution that doesn't come with the cramping and discomfort of over-the-counter laxatives. Let's not forget protein, one of the most critical and overlooked parts of senior nutrition. A lot of older adults simply aren't getting enough of it, which leads to muscle shrinkage, fatigue, and even higher risk of falls.
But eating a steak or a large chicken breast may not always be easy if you have dentures, chewing problems, or limited appetite. That's where hemp seeds can be a lifesaver. Just 3 tablespoons pack nearly 10 grams of complete protein, with a soft texture that mixes into soups, puddings, or applesauce. And because it contains anti-inflammatory compounds, it won't cause the stiffness or bloating that some protein powders do. Now here's a truth that hits home for many seniors. Medications can deplete your body of key nutrients. Common prescriptions like diuretics, statins, or blood pressure meds may cause your body to lose magnesium or zinc. Over time, this weakens muscles, interferes with sleep, and even causes nerve tingling or poor balance. Reintroducing those minerals through food, especially from seeds, can help counteract those losses naturally, without needing another pill. And if you've ever had a bad fall, a fracture, or even just lingering soreness that makes getting out of bed harder than it should be, you know how important recovery is. That's why Dr. Huberman encourages regular use of foods like pumpkin seeds. They support tissue repair and muscle recovery because of their high content of protein, magnesium, and iron. And they're crunchy and satisfying, making them an easy replacement for chips or sugary snacks that spike inflammation. It's also worth noting that the way you eat these seeds matters. For example, you don't want to eat dry flax seeds straight out of the bag. Your body can't digest the hard outer shell. You need to grind them to release the omega-3s and lignans. Ground flax can be added to pancake batter, baked into muffins, or stirred into warm cereals. Just 1 spoonful gives a nutritional punch that supports bones, blood pressure, and your brain. And when it comes to variety, don't overthink it. You don't have to eat every seed every day. Just choose 1 or 2 you enjoy and build them into your meals. Maybe chia goes into your morning yogurt, hemp into your lunch soup, and pumpkin seeds into your afternoon snack. Rotate as needed and let your taste guide you. What matters most is consistency. So now, we turn to you. Yes, you. If you're over 55, still active, or even just starting to rebuild strength after a long period of inactivity, these seeds could be the simplest, safest, most affordable upgrade to your diet. And we want to hear your story. What foods have helped you feel stronger or more mobile? What questions do you have about seed preparation, portion sizes, or combining them with other foods? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. This isn't just about giving you a list, it's about building a conversation that helps others like you stay healthy, energized, and independent. If this video helped you learn something new, give it a like and share it with a friend who's looking to boost their health naturally. Don't wait for another doctor's visit or another fall to start paying attention to your body's signals. Start now with something as small as a seed. You might be surprised at how much strength and energy is packed inside those tiny bites. And remember, healthy aging isn't about being perfect. It's about making better choices, one simple step at a time. Add some seeds to your plate today and give your bones and muscles a fighting chance tomorrow.